Good day everyone, myself Tripti Mishra. Today we are going to learn about class 8th chapter 5 coal and petroleum. Today's topic is coal. This is part 2. Coal. You may have seen coal or heard about it. It is as hard as stone and is black in color. Coal is one of the fuels used to cook food. Earlier, it was used in railway engines to produce steam to run the engine. It is also used in thermal power plants to produce electricity. Coal is also used as a fuel in various industries. So, major points about the coal we can write. Coal is a black colored hard substance. It is composed of carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen and minor amount of sulfur. Anthracite, bituminous, lignite are the major types of coal. Anthracite is the hardest coal with higher carbon concentration and energy. Lignite is the softest coal with low carbon concentration but high oxygen and hydrogen, whereas bituminous is the moderate state. Now the question arises that where do we get coal from and how it is formed? About 300 million years ago, the earth had dense forests in low-lying wetland areas. Due to natural processes like flooding, these forests got buried under the soil. As more soil deposited over them, they were compressed. The temperature also rose as they sank deeper and deeper. Under high pressure and high temperature, dead plants got slowly converted to coal. As coal contains mainly carbon, the slow process of conversion of dead vegetation into coal is called carbonization. Since it was formed from the remains of vegetation, coal is also called a fossil fuel. So, we can write the points about the formation of coal as long time back the dense forest cover present in low-lying wetland areas or of earth got buried down underneath the soil due to natural calamities like flooding, earthquake, etc. With the passes of time, they get compressed as more soil deposited over them. They encountered high temperature and high pressure as they descended deeper and deeper. Under high temperature and high pressure, these dead plants slowly get converted to coal. The main constituent of coal is carbon. Therefore, this process of conversion of dead plants into coal is termed as carbonization. Here it is a picture of a coal mine from where we get the coal. The formation of coal can also be shown by these steps. Forest covered in low-lying wetland areas, then natural calamity like flood, earthquake, etc. destroyed forests. Then plants becomes dead and dead plants are compressed as more soil deposited over them. Next, dead plants encounter high temperature and high pressure as compressed and slowly convert into coal. Coal is processed in industry to get some useful products such as coke, coal tar and coal gas. So here these three, coke, coal tar and coal gas, we will study one by one. Our first topic is coke. It is a tough, porous and black substance. It is an almost pure form of carbon. Coke is used in the manufacture of steel and in the extraction of many metals. So we can write about the points of it is hard, black colored, porous derivative of coal. Second, it is pure form of carbon with less content of impurities. It has high carbon content. It is useful as fuel in metal industries for manufacturing steel and extracting many metals. Next is coal tar. It is a black thick liquid with an unpleasant smell. It is a mixture of about 200 substances. Products obtained from coal tar are used as starting material for manufacturing various substances used in everyday life and in industry like synthetic dyes, drugs, explosives, perfumes, plastics, paints, photographic materials, roofing materials, etc. Interestingly, naphthalene balls used to repel moths and other insects are also obtained from coal tar. So we can write the points about coal tar. It is nearly black, thick and viscous liquid. It possesses a characteristic smell. It contains 42% carbon, 48% hydrocarbon and rest of the percentage is occupied by water. It is extensively used as a starting material in the industries of manufacturing synthetic dyes, explosives, drugs, paints, perfumes, photographic materials and many more. Naphthalene balls used as moth repellent in the storage areas are the derivatives of coal tar. Earlier coal tar were extensively used for metalling roads, but nowadays bitumen has replaced coal tar to serve this purpose. These days, bitumen, a petroleum product, is used in place of coal tar for metalling the roads. Next useful product is coal gas. Coal gas is obtained during the process of coal to get coke. It is used as a fuel in many industries situated near the coal processing plants. Coal gas was used for street lighting for the first time in London in 1810 and in New York around 1820. Nowadays, it is used as a source of heat rather than light. So, the main points about the coal gas are it is a gaseous mixture of hydrogen, methane, and carbon monoxide. It is formulated from the processing of bituminous coal used as a fuel to derive coke in the absence of air. Many times steam is supplemented to react with the hot coke, thereby ascending the production of gas. Coal tar and coke are obtained as byproducts. It was first used for lighting street lights in London and New York, but in the present era it is used as a source of heat, not for the lighting. Now, our next topic is uses of coal. In the earlier era, In the earlier days, coal was used to produce steam in railway engines to make them run. It is used to produce heat to cook food. It is used in thermal power plants to generate electricity. It is used as fuel in many industries. So these are the pictures where the coal is used in the industries, in the train engine at earlier days, and also for cooking food. So students, this was all about coal and the products got by the coal, coke, coal tar and coal gas, and their uses, which we covered in this video. Thanks for watching the video. Share the video with your other friends and subscribe the video for more next videos. Thank you.